Hi, YouTube. Welcome in. Let's grab our friends over on Instagram. Let me move the camera back just a little bit. There you go. I think you can see me a little better now. And let's start this feed. And hopefully everything goes well. We are in a Mercury retrograde now, so kind of like give myself a little more time to have hiccups. Let me go ahead and silence my notifications. Okay, yay. Things seem to be working and operating. Let me know if you can hear me, you can see me. Give me a thumbs up, give me an emoji, say hi, say hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have some music playing. Hopefully it's not too loud. But I can also be loud, so that's not a problem. All right. Let me grab my notes here. I don't know why I put my computer so far away. Now I have to like reach weird. Let me shift it here. There we go. Okay, cool. Hi, hello. Thank you for your confirmations of the connection, the sweet, sweet, sweet connection between you and I and all of us here. These lives truly are one of my favorite things that I get to do as part of Awakened Creators. Just the opportunity to connect with you all, it means so much to me, and I'm doing my best to get more and more comfortable with it and like remember that you're all my friends and we're just friends here. So hi, Ange, good to see you. Hi, Itty Bitty. Hi, Dream State. Hello, everyone. Jessie, Cassandra. If you're on YouTube, say hi. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. I am admittedly kind of like in a weird energetic space today. This little eclipse portal that we are in right now has kind of been a surprise doozy for me personally. I've been crying a lot today, and I'm just trying to really sail with it and just be with it and feel my feelings and let that be okay. Because this is like an Aries moon, I want to be energetic and pumped up and whatnot, but that is not an honest reflection of where I'm at right now. And as my ex-boss once told me, not so politely, she did not mean it in a nice way, that I wear my heart on my sleeve. And sorry, but that's just who I am. I am an open and honest emotional person. So forgive me if I cry spontaneously during this live. But it did remind me, and I sat and I listened to today's channel message that was posted in the Sacred HeARTist portal. And I record them in advance. So it's funny to me how when I listen to them and on that day, it really hits me too. I'm like, oh, I needed that message today. And it was about really relaxing into this boat on this river of life and just allowing ourselves to not paddle so hard and to not try to control so much. And I'm really, really being challenged to lean into that today, and with all of the changes and shifts that are going on in my life. And some of you know, some of you don't, that some pieces of my life are moving around and changing locations. And right now I'm here at my sister's house in Alabama, and tomorrow I'll be heading back to Virginia back to my dad's place, but my partner and my son are in California, and they're going to be in California for a while. So we're going to be apart, and it was a mutually agreed upon decision, but it's still hard to be away from the people that you love, right? So I was having to make some phone calls and inform some of his friends today that he wouldn't be going back to school. Yeah, so excuse me while I cry. So I definitely know what it's like to have plans and hopes and dreams and have them maybe not pan out how you thought they would. But we continue to listen to our hearts. We continue to go with our guidance, even when it looks weird, even when it feels like you and the things you love moving in different directions. I just have to trust it. I have to trust my heart when my heart tells me this is the right thing to do. It is the right move to make. And, it doesn't mean we're happy about it all the time, but we know it here, right? So that's what I'm moving through. And I'm really ready for this eclipse season to be over personally. This one has been really tough for me as a Libra rising, having all this Libra Aries energy cutting through my ego and my relationship houses is very challenging. But that being said, so my energy and space is about to open up tremendously because my partner and my child are no longer needing me on a daily basis like it was when we were all living together. So I am taking this gift and opportunity to really commit to this community and commit to my purpose and commit to what I want to grow here and the connections that I want to grow here. So you'll be seeing probably a lot more of me as I figure out what that looks like and how I feel called to show up more, and to share more confidently the opportunities and the gifts and the services and the resources that are available here. So I'm stepping into my confidence right alongside you all as you are stepping into your confidence. And that's a good, I guess, segue into this Aries new moon solar eclipse that's happening on Monday. Hi, Peggy. Any time that we have a new moon, it's a new opportunity for us to really seed and conceive something greater for ourselves, right? We have that cosmic masculine and feminine energies coming together with a new moon. And that is always going to be a time for us to really sit with what we want to create next with our lives as creatives, right? We don't just make art, we don't just paint or dance or craft or whatever. Our entire lives is the ultimate masterpiece we will create. How we have lived this journey and this story is our greatest work of art. And so when we use and make use of the energy of new moons as opportunities to really consciously seed what's next for us, it just, for me personally, I have really, for the last few years, been using these moons and these lunar events to guide my life and seen it really align me to my destiny, to my path. And so by coming together at these times of month and intentionally sitting with one another, and especially with this one today that we're going to do, really affirming for each other who we want to become. So Aries energy, if you're not familiar with this archetype, this is our character. This is our actions. This is the things we do that make us us, right? The initiatives that we take, the chances that we take, the boldness by which we walk through life is that masculine Aries energy. And so this new moon is really giving us a chance to say, look, because this is conjunct Chiron also, which is this heavenly healing body that is in constant pursuit of integrity and wholeness, to learn our lessons that we've come here to learn and to heal the things that have hurt us in the past. And so this new moon is like, look, you've done all this healing. You've done so much growing. Now, who are you? Who is your character? Who is your new ego? Who is this being that you're being for the rest of your life, for the rest of your creative journey? And granted, it's going to change, right? We're in constant flux. But this new moon is also a solar eclipse. So the energy, the energetic potency behind this event, this isn't just your typical, let's plant some manifestation seeds for this new moon. The next 6 months, we'll see it kind of unfold and come together. This is like, who are you? Who are you? Who are you on your journey now with all the healing that you've done up to this point? Who are you now? Who are you? Today, we are going to declare who we are together. Today, we are going to say out loud together, combining our energetic affirmation and confirmation for each other, who we are now, who we wish to become, who we claim to be, I should say, because this isn't a future, I want to be this. This is who we are deciding we are today, right? And on this new moon on Monday, I would encourage you to reaffirm everything you affirm with us today. This is who you are now. So own it. So let's sit with that for just a moment and consider. And maybe you have a journal. Maybe you want to write it down. Maybe you want to just think about it. Maybe you want to type it in your phone on notes. Who are you now? Who are you now? Who are you now? And it's okay if this is still something you are embodying, right? So if you want to say, you want to say and own, I am a confident creator. Maybe not every day, right? Don't feel pressure like it has to be something I can say with pure conviction and never question it. No, you're going to question it over this next period of time because we're seeding it, right? It is not fully formed yet. This is a seed. However, this is a seed you know in your heart for certainty. I am embodying this. I am done with that old version of me. It is over. I am done playing the wallflower. I am done being the person who can't sell their art online. I am done hiding in the shadows in the background. I am done questioning my talents and abilities. I am done, thinking everybody is better than me. I'm done with that. I'm done with it. I'm done feeling like everyone else has so much more to offer than me. Like that is so old. It's so boring. I'm sick of that story, right? Who are you now? Who are you now? Leave me a comment. Start claiming it now. Okay? It's okay if it's a work in progress. Who are you? I am what? I am what? I want to say I am a confident leader because I lead this community. I'm going to start freaking owning it. Owning Awakened Creators. All the business taxes are in my name. There ain't much, but it's in my name. So I'm going to start owning that. I am a leader. Doesn't mean I'm in charge. It doesn't mean you're better. You know, we have all these stories that come with these I ams, and we're afraid to claim them. I can't be the thing I want to be that I know I am because it means that I'm this, or it means that I'm selfish, or it means that I think I'm the shit, you know? Like, can we just get past all that today? Just today. Let's give ourselves permission. Let's give ourselves the benefit of the doubt. Let's believe for a moment today that we are these beautiful, kind, loving people that we know we are, that we're not a-holes. Just own what we want to be, who we are. Oh, it's maddening, right? I struggle with it too. It's just, can I just own this? Yes, I am. I am. I am. So, and I think especially now with this Aries energy, it is going to probably be showing up in your creative journey a lot as owning it, as stepping forward, as leading, as becoming a greater, grander version of yourself, and more confident, more bold, more stepping out there, less afraid, right? Aries has that energy to it that is like, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I want to do this. I'm going for it, right? And sometimes, right, that can get an Aries in trouble or that Aries aspect of you, because we have all these archetypes in ourselves, right? Where you just go for it and you don't really like pause to think things through. I have Aries in my relationship house, so don't ask me about that, but yeah. But so we get this energy and we want to just take action on it. But this new moon eclipse in Aries is like, own it, own it, own it. So what do you want to own? Who do you want to own that you are? I love it. And I'm just saying, I am a teacher. I am a leader at heart. Ooh, can we write these down? Because I want to remember them. I am a leader. Or wait, no, you said teacher. Teacher. I am a leader at heart. Hey, Wings, welcome in. I am, a prismatic light. Oh, girl, you got all the words today. Who faces the darkness, fear, and then leads others to remembering that their power and that they too are capable of anything. I'm trying to own it, but it feels like a tall order. Okay, here's the deal. Let's break for just a moment. It's going to be a tall order. Everything we are about to own at this Aries new moon solar eclipse, can I make it sound bigger and grander than it is? Conjunct Chiron is going to feel like a tall order, because it is. Because the gaps that you feel in your childhood, in your community, in why didn't I have this growing up? Because you're the one. You're the answer. You're the gap filler. It doesn't exist yet because you're supposed to be the one to bring it. So open up to allowing it to be big, bigger shoes than you think you can fill. That's how you know it's right. Because if you feel it here, it's right. Period. Purred. Right? If you feel it here, it's yours to own. Purred. Growing into it, that's the evolution of your life. That's the masterpiece of your life. All right? So let that take time. Give yourself permission to allow that to take time. That's fine. All right? Okay, that's funny. Anybody's going to try to, this is not an affirmation. I like that because I was about to say, I am. I am going to try to take you all with me. And Amy, no worries about being late. This is our Aries new moon, solar eclipse, creative ritual. We are talking about who we want to, oh, how do I say this? The identities that we are owning now with all the healing that we've been doing, because Chiron is conjunct this new moon, we are seeding a bigger than we think we can fill I am, right? So far, we've got I am a teacher. I am a leader at heart. Dream State says, I am a prismatic light. Okay, and you're talking about, again, leading others, right? Aries is leading energy. It initiates that seasonal shift into spring. It initiates and starts the cosmic wheel spinning again. The astrological archetypes start with Aries. Okay? It is the beginning. It is the beginning. It is the leader. It is the forefront. It is the one who goes ahead. It is the front lines, right? So you're on track, I think, if any of your I ams feel powerful, feel commanding, feel like it involves being someone others can look up to, right? Okay, because that's what you're doing. My sensei says the Aries energy is a trailblazer. You're blazing the trail for others to follow. Again, it comes with the weight of these fears of being too big, of what if that, what if I'm not as good as I think I am? What if people think I'm an a-hole? What if I get a big head or whatever? Like, again, we're just going to suspend those fears for today, for right now. Believe in ourselves as kind, compassionate, beautiful, pure-hearted people, okay, who sometimes make mistakes because we're human. But if you're here with awakened creators, trust and believe you are pure of heart. I know it. I know it. I know it. Okay. Yeah, fear of shining too bright. All the things. So let me go back to my notes here. So start dropping your I ams in the chat. Sit with it for a minute. This is the I am you are going to command. This is your new creative identity. This is who you are becoming, right? And if you don't have one that you're feeling into yet, you can always use I am a sacred HeARTist. I am an awakened creator. You can't go wrong with those, right? I like, and I have been sitting with this one, which I know might rub some people the wrong way, but I don't care because it has really been helping me unlock my power. I am creator God of my life. I am creator God of my life, right? People get kind of sticky when you start saying, I am God. But who are you if you are not that? You're creating everything. You're making it happen through your thoughts, the way you behave. All of that is under your control. So if you are not creator God of your life, then who is? It ain't me. I'm not creating your life. I'm not making you look through certain glasses. You're choosing that. So let us begin to own our empowerment. All right. Amy's saying, I'm made to shine brightly. Yes, you are. Absolutely. And I love that that kind of came through with Cassandra's I am a prismatic light. So here's the deal. When you start to really live from your heart and create from your heart, every single thing that you produce while you're here is infused with that energy. It is permeating your creations, no matter what they are. It could be crocheting a blanket. But when you put your heart into it, when you really own that this is your thing, this is who you are, this is what I am, and you are creating from that space, your creations are going to hold that vibration for whomever it is meant for. All right. And people will come and people will go, and we can start to let go of this idea of like needing to sell and just start trusting that the people who are meant to connect with that specific piece will find it. Will find it. And our responsibilities as creative leaders is to make sure they can hear us and they can see us. Because when we're hiding, and we're hiding our art, and we're not showing anybody, and we're not sharing it, we are doing a grand disservice to this planet. A grand disservice by hiding your heart work, by hiding your greatness. The world needs you to share, needs to hear. What's that? Oh my God, this poem, it reminds me of that tough time I was going through, and now I know I'm not alone. Do not devalue that connection that people will have with your art. To just think about the music, the books, the films, the art that you have interacted with in your life that has changed you in some way, that has affected you so that you remembered something valuable about yourself, or you felt not alone, or you felt understood, or you felt like you had permission now to be who you are. You have that power to give also, to give back. All those creators who gave to you, who inspired you, who helped you, you hold that power to also be that for others. So please, please, one I am that I'm sitting with lately, and I thought of this on the plane as I was flying over here to my sister's. I am someone worth knowing. It sounds so simple, but oh, does it make my little inner teenager squirm to try to own that I am someone worth knowing, that I'm a good person, and I'm funny, and I'm nice and kind and beautiful, and I have this community and I've helped people. Aren't you someone worth knowing? I am someone worth knowing. How many artists could benefit from owning that statement? I am someone worth knowing. I'm going to write that down. You are someone worth knowing. Your art is worth being seen. Your heart work is here not just to help you. That's a big part of it. That's the first phase, is to use your heart work to help heal yourself. But once you have really embodied that and you've kind of moved through that phase on your creative journey, your responsibility as a HeARTist, as a sacred HeARTist, as an awakened creator, is to start sharing. so that your heart work can start helping other people. To hide it would be the selfish thing to do. To share it is the most selfless thing you could do. Okay, I'm going to make sure I got all your I ams. I'm trying my best to keep up with the comments here. Hey, Alexis. I am made to shine brightly. That was the one I didn't write down yet. I'm made to shine brightly. Yes, ma'am. Yes, absolutely. Rainbow bodied beings. And you know what I think it is? It's partly like, not kind of get off on a metaphysical tangent here, but it's like purifying the waters, right? And water is a lot like glass. When you shine light through it, it prisms. So I feel that the more we really kind of clear our emotions and we heal ourselves and we do all this deep inner work, that we really do, the light in us and shining on us really starts to take on this incredible radiance that the physical human eye is not picking up on, but our energetics are picking up on this. And that's why, like, I think some people are just so magnetic, and you're like, oh, I want to know everything they do and what all about them, because they are just radiating. And what are they radiating? They're radiating love. They're radiating love for themselves, self-love, self-respect, self-confidence. They own who they are fully and completely. Take me or leave me. I do not care because I love me. That is what we are growing here. That is what we are grounding in and seeding at this new moon solar eclipse. So let's keep owning it. Let's keep owning it. What else are we owning? I am rainbow fire. Oh, yes, that's the one. I am rainbow fire. Ow! You got to write a poem about that, Amy. I love it. Okay, I am a writer. Yes, can we start just owning these titles? All of us. I want you to start owning your titles. Own your creative titles right now. I'm a writer. I am an artist. Own those all first, okay? That's like stage one. Own your title. This new moon, you need to start owning your titles. If you're not owning your creative titles yet, start there. All right, so let's get all of those out of the way. Then we can take it deeper. I am my higher power. I love that, Peggy. That feels a lot in alignment with the one I had with I am creator God of my life, right? Owning that higher part of ourselves, owning that part of ourselves that's so much wiser than our humanity. And just like, that is who I am. Embody that. I see light, I see shadow. Oh, I paint it. Beautiful. Gratitude. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Keep it coming. I am a singer. I am a poet. I am an author. Own all the things. Yes, I am my own goddess. Ooh, I am fairness. I am a songwriter. I am a director. I am a performance artist. Say I am with each one, Jesse. I am an actor. I am a painter. I am art. Oh, yes. That's what we said. You are your most magnificent masterpiece. Right? Don't you want to get to the end of the road? Look back on your life as if it was the most magnificent creation you ever made and just go, damn, that was good. Damn, I did good. I did really good job with that. And just like, this is like a little side note, but just like some of our greatest creations are born from our limitations. When we don't have the materials or the tools or whatever, and all you've got is a napkin and a crayon, and yet somehow you write the most magnificent thing, or you draw the most magnificent thing, like our limitations create us. That's what this is. Cassandra, I know what you know what this is. This is ghost quartz. I just recently found this at a local queer-owned metaphysical shop. Shout out to the Moon Room in Hanford, California, and Alfred, amazing creators supporting local art community. Please support your local businesses and metaphysical shops and art shops. But this ghost quartz, I'd never seen one before. And as I researched it afterwards, because I was like, I don't care what it is, I have to have it. It gets its coloration from interruptions in the growth process. What a metaphor for the magnificence that our life is that not? It gets its magnificence from the interruptions it experiences during its growth process. I just thought that was so fascinating. And that is what I hope for each and every one of us, that we get to the end of our road and we look back on our life and we think, oh my God, it was beautiful. That's what I want for you. And that's what I know you're going to get, because you are an awakened creator. You are awakened. You are a creator. You recognize that your artwork extends out into more than just what you make. It is your whole life. Yes, you are someone who walks hand in hand with your soul. Absolutely. And we pour out art together, united with my heart. Amen. Amen. I am a creative flame of power. I am fair to others and myself. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I agree too, Ange. Sometimes having too many things can be very overwhelming. And then we don't get started. All right. How are we doing on time here? So we're owning all the things. We talked about that. Your I am. Talked about manifesting with this. Okay. So just check in. Yeah. So I want you to, how are we going to do this, Spirit? How are we going to do this? All right. So I'm going to lead us into a guided meditation, and I hope that you can participate in this. And if not, you may need to come back to this after the replay is posted, but you guys are giving some good ones here. I am an emotional alchemist. I apologize if I've missed any. I am creating art that heals. Okay. Okay. So let's get into some meditation here, because I would like to get to a place, Spirit is guiding, to get to a place where we can begin commanding aloud. I know we can't hear each other, but it doesn't matter. We are beyond space and time. We can feel each other, and we are going to command. And I want you, in this command, I want you to own all your I ams. And we're going to start with your I ams of who you are as a creator, right? So this would be the I am a painter, I am an artist, I am a writer, I am a poet, whatever your creative I ams are. And then I would like to read the I ams that I have collected from the chat here. All right. And then we'll go ahead and we'll end with some grand I ams with our sacred HeARTist and awakened creator. And then we'll just kind of see how we feel. But this is going to be juicy. So get comfortable wherever you are. turn the music down a little bit. And I have a candle going for us. You can't see it, but there it is. And some crystals. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check the YouTube chat to see if there was any IMs there. Just a little bit of love for 4DR 14NN3. I love that random name, but thank you for your love. Thank you, thank you. I see you. Okay. So just slowing things down for just a moment. Getting very comfortable in your seat, comfortable in your space. And just start to take some breaths, nice gentle breaths. In through your nose, sighing out through your mouth. And just granting yourself permission to be here, to be connected with your creative family. To be honoring the value of your heart work. Giving yourself the gift of this time and this moment together. Maybe placing your hands gently palm up on your knees. And I like this hands open, palms up position because it feels very receptive to the universe. But they're gently resting, right? It's not an extended hand. It's not coming from a place of lack. It's just a gentle open hand. An open hand that knows all we have to do is be ready to receive. And the energy of love, of creation is already present and ever flowing. We simply need to pause long enough to open, to receive. And focusing your breath, bringing your awareness to your heart space. Really feeling called to start illuminating your heart space through your imagination, lighting up your heart chakra. And I'm seeing a bright golden light today in our hearts. Yes, this bright golden light in our hearts, beaming out 360 degrees. See it shining out in front of you, behind you, to your side, your left side to your right side, in all directions, shining up, shining down. This beautiful, beautiful sphere of golden light just shining out from your heart space. Continuing to focus on that golden light. I want you to also begin to shine a golden light from your solar plexus, from your belly, from your abdomen. feeling that energetic space begin to light, begin to shine, begin to radiate out. Beautiful golden light in all directions, 360 degrees in front of you, behind you, to the left, to the right, above, below, shining out. And if it starts small, see if you can breathe into expansion. Breathe into expanding your solar plexus light. Let it become and fill your abdominal space. And once it's that large, go ahead and expand it even more to where it stretches out beyond the edges of your body. Maybe just an inch or two away from your skin. This orb of golden light in your solar plexus. And you're also shining golden light from your heart space. It's like your entire torso is just flaming with golden light, radiating like a sculpted bust, and it's just shimmering in the light, shimmering like the sun. Focusing on your heart space again as these two energetic spaces are radiating out this golden light. I want you to begin commanding your I ams, your creative I ams, out loud in your space. I am a writer. I am an artist. I am a creative leader. Say all your I ams. Say them loud from your heart. Say them proud. If your voice cracks, clear your throat. Let your throat chakra release. Say your I ams again from the heart. Own them. Own them. I am an actress. Own all your I ams. I am a performer. I am a songwriter. I am a multidisciplinary artist. I am a creative child of God. Command all your creative I ams. Own them. Own them in your heart space. Own them because you love them. Own them because they bring you joy. Own them because they make you feel whole and complete. Own them because you value your heart work. That is all. That is all you need in order to claim this title. No one else can give it to you but you. Moving your energetic focus down to your solar plexus. We are going to command our leading I ams, the I ams that are greater than our own creative expression, the I ams that affect the lives of others, the I ams that are inspired by our healing journey and our purpose as creatives in this life, on this earth, at this time. State your I ams that come from this place, that command who you are and what you're here to do with the creative I ams you placed in your heart. What are you here to do with that? I am a leader. I am a leader at heart. I am a prismatic light. I am creator God of my life. I am made to shine bright. I am someone worth knowing. I am rainbow fire. I am my higher power. I am art. I am an emotional alchemist. I am creating art that heals. I am leading creative community. I am creating change with my art. I am supporting causes I believe in with my art. I am impacting my community with my art. Own your I ams. Place a power fist on your belly. Own your I ams. I am a leader. I am a leader at heart. I am prismatic light. I am creator God of my life. I am made to shine bright. I am someone worth knowing. I am rainbow fire. I am my higher power. I am art. I am an emotional alchemist. I am creating art that heals. I am a creative community leader. State all your I ams. State them, command them, own them. Speak deep from your belly. Speak deep from your solar plexus. Feel the power of owning what you're here to do with your heart work. Softening now, returning your palms up, resting gently on your knees. Now feeling empowered, confident. Feel this in your torso. You've just supercharged your heart chakra, your solar plexus. Feel how you feel in your body now. Notice how far away doubt feels now. How far away questioning your worth feels now. Let it keep drifting farther away from you. Just for today, let it drift. Let it drift away. Own this. Own this feeling. Own this power. Bring your attention now to your crown chakra, to the top of your head. Start radiating out that golden light from that space as well. 360 degrees. Shine that light out from your crown chakra, above you, below you, in front of you, behind you, to your left side, to your right side, in all directions. This is your crown. You are crowned as an awakened creator. You are crowned as a sacred HeARTist. Your mission on this planet must be fulfilled through your heart work. It is your responsibility to create according to your heart, to create, to heal yourself, to bring yourself joy, to live a life of authentic expression. Own this. Own this mission. Own this mission you are here to complete. You are here to lead. You are here to make change. You are here to live a fulfilled, beautiful life. Own this. Own that it is your destiny to live a fulfilled life. And to share that life with others, to share your journey with others, to share your heart work with others, to show them what is possible when they believe in their hearts too. To comfort them, to help them find healing within themselves, to help them feel connected to something greater, to help them remember that they get to live fulfilled lives too. Commanding your I ams from this space. Repeat after me. I am a sacred HeARTist. Own it. I am a sacred HeARTist. I am an awakened creator. I am a sacred HeARTist. I am an awakened creator. I am a sacred HeARTist. I am an awakened creator. I am a sacred HeARTist. I am an awakened creator. And say it now. I am here to fulfill my mission. I am here to fulfill my mission. I am here to fulfill my mission. How far away does your self-doubt feel now, Creator? How far away all those questions, so small. For you are grand, and your life is grand, and you are created for a reason, a very, very important reason. Feel it, own it, be it, seed it. This is your time. There's no going back. You have your mission. You know what to do. You must follow your heart. I love you. Namaste. Give yourself a moment. Ground into this. Breathe into this. Hands on heart. If you feel called, center yourself once again. Feel back into your body. Wiggle your toes and your fingertips. And I'm going to grant you permission to open your eyes whenever you feel called and comfortable to do so. My heart wants to express its deepest, deepest gratitude to you. And its deepest, deepest love for the journey and the path you're walking. It is not easy. It was never meant to be easy. Because you don't do easy. Your soul is too powerful to do easy, to take a cakewalk of a life. Your path is winding because you are capable. Because you are strong, stronger than you're probably even willing to admit. But maybe right now you finally feel it, how strong you are and capable you are. And this is not a game for you. This is your life's work. This is your heart work. This is your purpose. This is why you're here. So thank you for being devoted to your art, to your heart, to you. Every day, even when you don't create, it's with you. Every day. It is you. It's who you are, it's how you walk through this life. And I am so proud of you for never, ever ever giving up, because you're here. So I know you've never given up. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part of this army of love. And we will continue to grow our ranks and spread our mission and our message and everything that we are here to do with our heart work, because we must. Because we must. Because it is on our heart to do so. And when it is on your heart to do so, to not do it is too painful. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. I'm glad that you felt the power. I felt it too. And I'm always, I don't know why I'm still surprised at this point, but anytime like I channel things, I'm just like, like it surprises me, but in such a good way. I thought I turned this on. Do not disturb. I'm sorry. So yeah, so Monday is the new moon solar eclipse. Certain areas of the country, let me know, are you in the path of totality, any of you? Some of you are going to experience this very potently. I want to say Cassandra, if she's still here, I think Illinois is in the path of totality. Because we had that total solar eclipse in Leo back in 2017. That I had coincidentally moved to Eugene, Oregon, which was in the path of totality when that happened. I am a sun in Leo. So to have a total solar eclipse, I'm sitting in the path of totality happen in my sign. It was just no wonder. My life completely changed from that point on. I was never the same. I'm trying to get a picture of the path here. Oh my goodness. Because this is no joke when this stuff happens. Okay, so I see it's going to hit through Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky. What is that? I can't read that. Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. Any of you in those states? Godspeed. But this is going to be a powerful one. Yeah. If you can get out to see it, put the little glasses on to be safe, but get out to see it. There's just nothing like it. There's nothing like standing beneath the sun as its light is extinguished for a moment. You realize why the ancients were so eclipse, like it's just a powerful moment, and it definitely humbles you. So those of you who get a chance to, and I know that was just the US, I'm not sure if other places of the world are going to get to experience it. But yeah, the one in 2017, it's interesting because if you look at the map, it's like it's crisscrossed the US. I don't know. Oh, America. God, so pray for us, please, rest of the world. Hi, Yana. So yeah, that'll be an interesting one. That's on Monday, the 8th. And then goodness, we're already going to be talking about Taurus season next week. Craziness. How fast time is going. But I really, really just hope that this new moon solar eclipse empowers you and really encourages you to start owning who you are on your creative journey and to start to truly let it go. All those little stories and all those little insignificant perspectives of ourselves that keep us small, that keep us from claiming our mission, and instead just truly own it, and recognize that we're here for a reason, and that it is important what we're doing. So keep creating. Do not give up. You have, I would say, an obligation to the world to share your art, to express yourself authentically, and allow it to be seen so it can help those who really would benefit from seeing it and feeling it and connecting with it. So I'm so glad, Amy, you're feeling inspired to paint. Take all this energy and let it just go into all the spaces and places that it wants to. I'm so glad to hear that you're feeling creatively inspired after this meditation. And if you missed it, you can just watch the replay. It was really good. I'm like, I might have to clip that out and post that on YouTube by itself because I thought that was a really good meditation. And then, yeah, if you want to continue receiving the support, Amy McNee from Inspired to Write, I know a lot of you follow her too. She has this thing, right, for the month of April where she's like, we really just need to all get over ourselves and just start sharing our art and sharing what we do and what we have and get off of this whole fear of selling. And so I'm going to really start sharing more about what Awakened Creators has to offer. The Sacred HeARTist portal is open. It is an app. It is loaded with content. We did in February, I think it was, a 7-day Sacred HeARTist initiation program that is in there. 7 days to really lock you into your mission. It's like it's basically all the best parts of the Creative Rebirth program condensed in the 7 days, as condensed as I could make it. So all the meditations, I mean, just to light you up. And then the crowning meditation, the last meditation, it really blew my mind, that channeled meditation, just to really get you on your purpose. There's daily channeled messages in there. I record a message 10 minutes or less every day to keep motivating you, keep guiding you on your journey. And then twice a month, we meet live off of Instagram and YouTube. We meet live privately, just members of the portal, and channel a creator. You get a chance to ask questions and channel guidance from, we've done David Bowie, we've sat with John Lennon, we sat with Jim Henson last month. And then also we do our soul support circle, sacred support circle. I forget all the names, I name things. Our sacred support circle, where we come together and we literally go around and we talk about our struggles on our creative journey. And is amazing to me, the magic that happens with those, because you'd think you'd need like a guide to help you move through that stuff. But what I've noticed and what others have shared with these support circles is like just sharing it and hearing other people's, it shifts something. And we have shifted our perspective on productivity and creative routine. We have shifted our perspective. This last one was about how following our creative ambitions cause conflict in relationships we're in. Powerful stuff. And we are helping heal each other. And I just think that that's so magnificent. Like, yes, it's nice to like listen to someone else for guidance and whatnot, but there's so much power in us just sharing our stories and helping heal each other. So the Sacred Support Circles every month, the fourth Saturday of every month, we do those. Your first 7 days are free. You can try it out. You can cancel if you don't like it, but I know you're going to like it because there's so much in there and it's constant support, daily, monthly, not to mention the other things that we're going to do yearly and all of that. The next 7-day program is about to release. I'm working with someone to help me make sure that I communicate its benefits, but it's about embodying abundance on a real deep level. So we're not going to talk about like surface manifestation and all of that, because a lot of you already know all that stuff. You've already studied it. You already, do affirmations and do manifesting and all of that. But we're going to talk about really embodying, being in command of your life, so that when self-doubt comes up, you can realign with that powerful part of you that's like, no, I'm in charge here, and own all those things. It really is based on some core I am statements that are the essence of your soul as an awakened creator. And when you really embody those, there's nothing that you can't do. So there's a lot in there. We're going to just keep adding to it. So, more and more and more is just going to drop in there. So check it out if you're interested. The link is in my bio or in the description box if you're watching this on YouTube. And just know that it's there and I'm there for you. So I encourage you also to share what you have. If you've got books published, if you've got things people can purchase, if you have art for sale, share about it. And in fact, I will say this, send me something in Instagram, like on your stories or a post about a sale you have or something like that. Send it to me and I will post it in my stories so people can see it. So I'll give you a guaranteed you'll get a plug from Awakened Creators, tag you and everything, because we need to just, again, get over ourselves. Thank you to Amy McNee for inspiring that, to just get over ourselves. Let's just start sharing our art shamelessly. There's no shame in this. There's no shame in just sharing your gifts. Your gifts. They're gifts. So share it with me and I'll share it with the community. Thank you so much for being here and being with me and being with all of us. I love you so much. I believe in you so much, and what you're doing is so powerful and really, really does make a difference. So thank you. I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you, Ange. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. I'm going to go figure out what my family's doing and hang out with them for a little while. Bye, everybody.